Anyway, you will go.
Yeah, probably. Laura is very busy this morning. She is at Harwood Place Senior Living. A little chef's hat now.
I had a little bit of a costume change here, guys. Good morning. We started out the day on Wake Up being very healthy. I was working out with some of my senior friends here at Harwood Place, and some of them are really tough, including Ruth. I think we were going to try to get her back in here so I could ask her a couple questions. She was egging me on the whole morning. We had a little stepping competition, and she's tough. One of our other friends, Danny, is I think 93 and can bench like 150 pounds with her legs.
Yeah.
That's incredible, the stuff that's going on here. But coming up, guys, on Real Milwaukee here, we're going to be talking about healthy eating. Now, don't worry, I'm not going to be doing all the cooking because I think we all know that I can't cook very well. But they're going to be talking about some of the really great ingredients that can make some really healthy meals, some simple ways to cook. And look at how official this is, guys. I even got my own assistant. What is that all about? I thought I was going to be like the executive or something like that. What is that all about? Well, I see we got some friends over here. Maybe we can. Good morning, ladies. How are you guys doing? How are we doing today?
Fine.
Now, do you guys work out here too? I didn't see you in the gym with us today.
Sometimes.
Sometime. Oh, we got to kick that up a notch. Have you guys met Ruth? She was smack talking me this morning.
Don't start nothing, Laura.
You are very familiar with Ruth. She was kind of smack talking me a little bit earlier. We had a step. She's amazing. We had a stepping competition. She beat me. Is she walking back in here? Some of our other gals are walking. Come on in, guys. Hang out with us. We're hanging out. We're having some fun this morning. Would you guys trust me cooking for you? Is what I'm wondering.
Sure.
Does this look like? Do I look
trust
official?
you because I watch Channel 6.
Oh, so clearly you're not watching very carefully because every time I seem to mess something up when we're in the kitchen, it's not very good.
I'm not a very good cook myself.
You know, oh well, there we go. High five to that. Neither am I. How are we doing back here, gals? All right. Well, we're gonna keep hanging out with my new BFFs here at Harwood Place. My buddy Chuck told me I should move in because then I can bring down the average age here because the average age is 85. But, you know, I'm getting up there, gang. I'm getting up there. I sure am. Guys, we're going to toss it back to you, but coming up, we're going to cook for these beautiful ladies here. That's coming up, but for now.
Laura.
Wow. I love her.
Wow.
She is like a little old lady in a 30-year-old body.
But if she keeps bringing up the age difference, they're going to take the last 6 letters off that name tag of hers. Markets, I'm just saying. All right, Laura looks exactly like every one of those models, let's face it, and so do all of the folks that she's hanging with today at the Harwood Place Senior Living.
Oh, yes, we are. We've been being healthy all morning long. We're exercising with some of my friends today. Now we're going to be cooking. And today I've actually got a live studio audience. Good morning, everybody. You excited? Yeah. I could use a little bit more excitement than that. Are you excited? There we go. That was a little bit better. Well, we got Chef Tanya right over here, and they're making me an honorary chef today. I don't know if that's really a good idea, but take a look at this. I even have my own name tag. That's pretty official, but I'm wondering why it says Assistant Chef Tanya. I thought I was getting like an executive position.
When you come back tomorrow.
Okay, when I come back tomorrow, and I kind of want to come back and have dinner here because these guys are raving about this place. But these are some healthy choices when it comes to eating. Now, first we have our proteins. Tell us about what we got right here.
We normally start with about a 5-ounce protein. We use good quality ingredients to start all our dishes. We have salmon. We have our tenderloin filet, which is our most popular. We have rack of lamb and shrimp.
I think this is where portion control comes into play because I feel like I could have like 4 or 5 of those things right there. Now, we also have some apricots, pistachios, ginger. Why are those good for you?
Apricots are very good. The color, it has a lot of beta carotene and it's good for your eyes. They are filling and have a lot of vitamin C. Pistachios and pecans we use a lot on our salads to add a little protein for a little extra energy. Ginger is a really known stomach soother, and it's very good for your blood vessels. It's a great anti-inflammatory.
Now, avocados, I love avocados.
Yeah, monounsaturated fat. It's very good for the heart and the blood vessels and the eyes, also the olive oil. Anything with these nice rich colors, very seasonal right now, very good for you. A lot of antioxidants in there. Also, same with the berries. Vitamin C, low in calories, really tasty. We put them on salads. Superfoods here, spinach is the #1 anti-inflammatory. Everyone should eat spinach, and kale, very good for you.
Delicious.
Pomegranate,
so
very
good.
Seasonal. Everything here we use.
Now, this is fresh garlic, right?
Yes.
Now, you got to watch out with this if you're going on a date or something like that, right? I mean, do you guys eat fresh garlic? Would anybody eat one of these?
Do it.
No takers. Anybody? Someone's got it. You guys all have dates today, don't you? Yeah, I got some hot dates going on. I think that's okay. We're gonna toss it back to you. Maybe we can get one of these guys to have some garlic. I don't know if I will. I'd probably Chef Tanya would be like, get away from me the rest of the morning.
She's ignoring
But it's
my
good for
statement. Laura, you do it.
I do it? No. How about I have some of the nuts over here? How about you really want me to eat? I'm gonna have horrible breath for the rest of the day. It's gonna be bad. We don't want that.
But you won't get eaten by a vampire.
That's a good point.
Yeah, that's true.
So there's the upside.
Yeah.
Well, that would be one perk, I guess, right?
Just saying.
Welcome back to Real Milwaukee. I'm Laura Langamo, filling in for Chip Brewster today, and we are hanging out at Harwood Place. We've got our beautiful audience joining us here this morning, looking fantastic, and we're talking all about being healthy today. I've got Chef Tanya. Earlier we were working out here doing some fitness tips for seniors. Now we're talking about healthy eating, and we're going to be making a delicious salmon dish. Now, first of all, we got to put all this stuff together.
Right.
What are we doing here? I can help you out here. Just
We're going to make
a dish.
We're going to make a simple black olive tapenade.
Is key. Okay.
So you're just going to start to put the ingredients in.
So
black
this is
olives.
Black olives. Okay. All of it.
Yep, all of
Okay,
it.
all
That's
of it.
about 2 cups of chopped black olives.
Okay. Got that in there. And then do we go garlic? Is this garlic?
Sure, garlic.
We were talking
Put
about the
the
garlic
in
earlier,
there.
guys. There
Very
it goes.
good for you.
Okay.
Good for the heart. Definitely.
These guys told me they were going on some dates earlier, so maybe you might want to hold off on this. Okay, so we got capers.
Capers. They're going to add all your flavor to this dish.
Okay.
Ooh,
Is this tomatoes, or what do we got here?
Yep, tomatoes. 3/4 cup of tomatoes.
Okay. What do we got here?
That is basil.
Okay.
Got to start with a really hot pan for the salmon.
Is this, what do we have,
little bit
lemon
of hot
juice,
oil.
or what's
Lemon
this?
juice.
Okay.
About 2 tablespoons of lemon juice.
All right.
Fresh chopped parsley.
Ooh, all of that in
Yep.
there too?
Mm-hmm.
And then we got
And then
some
a
oil.
drizzle of the olive oil.
Just a drizzle,
Yeah.
not the whole thing.
Yeah, you can always add more. That's
Okay,
good.
so be careful.
And then mix it right up.
Look at that. That looks amazing. It's always beautiful when you have all those bright, vibrant colors in there, too.
Right.
This is something real simple for
Absolutely.
someone to make at home as well.
Yep, and if
now-
you have a food processor at home, you can go ahead and throw everything in there. We like to hand chop it so we keep the integrity of all the ingredients and it looks real beautiful on the plate.
I see. Now, what's the technique when it comes to cooking the salmon?
Well, you have to have a very hot pan, and then you put in your 2 tablespoons or a tablespoon of olive oil, extra virgin. You get that really hot, and then you get the real hot sear on the first side of the salmon. It'll take 1.5 to 2 minutes to get a nice brown coating before you can flip it. You'll be tempted to touch it and poke at it. You can't do it. It
Don't.
just has to do its thing.
Just
so
let it sit for a minute and a half,
flip it, and then you sear it on the other side for another 1.5 minutes, and then at that point it's best to finish it in a 350-degree oven for about 5 minutes to get indirect heat.
And then this is what it looks like when it's done right over here. Can I try a little sample of it?
Here we have one of our popular dishes here at Harwood Place. It's
Can I try it?
Yep, seared salmon with the black olive tapenade.
Oh, this looks amazing. Now, the people here were raving about these dishes. What's another healthy dish that you make here at Harwood Place?
Well, shrimp is another popular one for
that's amazing.
our residents. That's a little dark.
Oh, that's really good.
They love shrimp, very, very low in calories, high in protein, very flavorful just on its own.
Yeah, all right. Well, maybe we'll have to have one of these guys try some of this too, because Andy, my photographer, Nicole, was saying that this might even be better than some of the salmon you had in Seattle. What do you think?
Tell him to be
not
quiet.
so much. Maybe one of these. Would you be the judge? Maybe this lovely lady. Would you be the judge for us? Maybe
Andy.
You can tell. She can tell us. Have you been to Seattle before? Or you're Val, right? You've been to. She's been to Seattle. Okay. She's gonna be the judge for you, Nicole. Better than Seattle?
It's wonderful.
It's wonderful. So
That's not better
yes
than
or
Seattle.
no? Maybe better than Seattle. She says. Holy smokes.
Yeah.
There you go, Nicole. You got to get down here. Can I come have dinner with you? Can me and Nicole come have dinner with you guys? Maybe. Oh,
Like, not at my table.
there's a hesitation on that.
Okay, well, keep working on that, Laura.
She was like, no.
That looked good, and that was a kale-free dish, I have to admit.
Oh, boy.
They did point out, though, Mary on Facebook.
Welcome back to Real Milwaukee. I'm Laura Langamo, filling in for Chip Brewster today, hanging out with all my pals here at Harwood Place. We had an excellent morning. We were exercising together. We were cooking some healthy meals. We were also talking about cheat days earlier, so we made a hurricane cocktail. Eileen here was the first one to raise her hand, but I just figured out why. I just found out she has 10 children. She's a mother of 10. So I'm guessing that's why she was the first one to put her hand up here, but a whole lot of fun. I think I'm digging my outfit too. They made me an honorary chef here, an assistant, but with my ponytail, I kind of got a rat tail thing going on the back. Like, was it Danny from New Kids? You guys remember New Kids? Was it Danny that had the rat tail?
The rat.
Who had the rat tail?
Yeah, I think it was
You know what I'm talking about?
Donnie?
They're coming back, guys. They're going on tour. They're going on tour.
I think some of them might actually live where you're at. It's been a while.
But they're going on tour. They're coming back, guys.
She's excited.
In other words, get with the program.
They had the right stuff, right?
Yeah.
Leah on Twitter says she's craving Culver's for some reason.
I don't know why that would be, Culver's.
Man.
You got 15 seconds.